Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today is going to be another requested reading. This is going to be for BlackPInk. So, someone wanted to know what are the dynamics between the girls and BlackPInk. Well, I don't know if you meant good dynamics, negative dynamics, but we'll find out. Okay, so this whole entire reading is going to be for the entire group of BlackPInk, all four girls: Jennie, Jisoo, Lisa, and Rose. Okay, so thank you guys for all of your requests. Just know that I do see them and I write them down and I do them as I can. Okay? So show me the dynamics between four members of BlackPInk. Four members of BlackPInk as of now, current energy, and then future energy as well. Show me the current energy, future energies, the dynamics between four girls for BlackPInk, the musical group. Okay, let's go. Keep in mind, guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not take these readings seriously, okay? So let's have fun. Current energy right now. Let's see. Friends. Here we have travel. An old man. Creative building. Okay. So right now, I don't want to say anything about their current energy being toxic. So I'm just going to ignore the word toxic here. Let's just pretend that this is a group of girls who are very fierce and very, very dynamic. But let's find out more. Let's do some digging here. More details about this card here. Why is this card here? Who is this about? What's the situation? Give me more details. Here we have the Hierophant in reverse. If I think anything is toxic here, probably because of this person here. Now, the Hierophant in reverse. What is this about? Understanding your beliefs, values, and your boundaries. But he is in reverse. I just feel like I have to ask fans, okay? I have done so many readings on BlackPInk, and I really want to hear from the real fans, the die-hard fans, the real fans, okay? When you see these two cards together, the Hierophant in reverse and the toxic people card here, do you think that there could be, when they're on stage, they look pretty fierce, right? They look happy, they look fierce when they're on stage. But is there anything going on behind the scenes, do you feel? And I know I'm the tarot reader. I'm supposed to tell you that. But what do you guys think? Okay, they do look happy on stage. They have great dynamics together, and they look really positive. No one is showing signs of toxicity, and no one looks angry. No one looks sad, right? When they're on stage. But somebody is just over it, is what I'm feeling here. They're over it. When the Hierophant is in the upright situation, it's all about belief system. It's all about understanding each other. It's all about values and not crossing each other's boundaries. But how about if we flip him upside down? Boundaries have been crossed. All the opposite. Not putting in value. What else? Non-believers. That's what I feel like. And I feel like somebody is over it. Okay, I can't say who. I absolutely cannot say who. Because the tower represents a Taurus, and none of them are Tauruses. Okay? And I don't know what's in their chart. I feel like I should pull more. Show me more. What is the Hierophant in reverse talking about? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. To me, when I look at these three cards together, I see anxious. People are anxious. But at the same time, they're very frustrated. So it's like a mixture of energy. It's like, oh, I'm so anxious to know the answer. I'm so anxious to do this. I'm so anxious to do that. But then we are still frustrated. We are still frustrated. And also the Hierophant, whether it is in the upright or whether it is reversed, it represents a leader, right? It represents the teacher. It represents the leader, the boss, the managers, the higher ups, right? So, if anything, the girls are frustrated with the leaders, okay? So, I don't know, Sagittarius comes to mind here, and even a Taurus, because the Nine of Wands is not only a fire sign card, but is definitely a Sagittarius. So I do believe this might have to do with bosses. Bosses are the confusion. They are the delay, causing these girls frustration and being anxious at the same time, trying to stay calm, not wanting a disaster, but truly we are sick and tired of it, but we cannot say anything. I'm sick, I'm done, I'm tired, but still I'm cool. I'm gonna keep my cool here. Is what I'm feeling. Now here we have friends. Let's see what this is about. What is this about? One more, please. Oh no. So we have the friends card. We have... Oh no, this is good. Recovery and regeneration and rebirth with the friends card here. So this can go two ways. This can either be... Actually, no. I'm sorry. Let me take away this card here. These two cards here, it tells me if they are going through a difficult time between each other, they don't like that. They want to be friends. They don't want to suffer. They don't want to be betrayed. They really want to actually recover, you know? And then we have the queen. She came out in reverse. So this can be like, I don't know, kind of moody. Hmm. But looking at the Queen of Cups, I feel like these four girls, they are dependent on each other. Okay? I don't know what that means, but maybe you might know what that means, okay? Um, Dependent on each other. Well, I know what dependent means, but it's like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, you know. But I don't really want you to backstab me. But scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. So they're very dependent on each other. And I really feel like they're really close. I really do. I don't I don't see any I don't see any of this between the four girls. If anything, I see this with this. It's the management that is making them anxious and frustrated all at the same time. They really want to stay friends. I do believe that. Now, what is this? We have travel. Let's clarify. Five of Swords in reverse. Another five. So Five of Swords and Five of Wands. They're both in reverse. Now, when I look at the travel card here, it's not telling them to travel. It's not telling them, it's not telling any of them to pack their bags and travel. I feel like what this is saying is that something is arriving. Okay? So they're not departing. They're arriving. The group is not departing, or that's not what they want. So I feel like this is talking about their advice is to not depart but arrive together. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is approachable, right? When this card is in upright, people are not approaching each other. Don't talk to me, I won't talk to you. Okay, we're not approachable. But in reverse, it is approachable. So do not depart. Arrive together and be approachable to each other. Stick together. Don't depart. I feel like that's what that message is saying. Do not depart, but arrive. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is what? Scattered feelings and being passive. And the Five of Wands upright is like a competition, but it's reversed. So there is no competition. I feel like that's what their advice is saying for these girls to do not depart. Instead of departing, arrive together, stay together. The Five of Swords in reverse is like approach each other. Be approachable to each other. Okay? And then the Five of Wands also in reverse, it's like this isn't a competition. This isn't a competition. We should not be, what is that word? We should not be creating any anger or creating anything to do with anger. Instead of that, we just should not compete. So, no competition. We're not competing with each other. We're not leading each other. Okay? We're not departing. And let's just be, let's approach a situation. Let's approach the toxic situation, or let's approach this person here, but nobody is departing. Okay? And I feel like that could be their advice. Now, here we have the old man. So let's find out what he's about. Uh-oh. We have two. Actually, we have three people here. We have both the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They're both upright. So that's good. And then we have a male here. So this could be three people, bosses, right? If not three people, then this is definitely two people. Okay? So the old man here, I don't know if he's retiring. Either he's retiring, or there could be like a partnership, because this king here is like, he could be looking for another help, looking for help, looking for another manager, another boss, or something. I don't know. When I look at these three cards together, it's all about either somebody is retiring, or another person is being added to the schedules, or to the rosters, or to the payroll. Yeah, this is like help. Help me. This person here could either be retiring, or telling this person here to kind of take over. Either this person or this person. It doesn't mean he's retiring, but maybe they just need help, more help. Because remember, in my other readings, I did say he was going back and forth between two groups, right? The boss and CEO of YG Entertainment. So, because he cannot handle two groups, he's going to need help. So I don't see this as somebody who's retiring, but it can be. But let's just say that he is hiring new help. And I feel like he needs to do it before somebody actually leaves, you know. And maybe that's why the girls feel like, their boss is being toxic right now. No, because he needs help. The old man card here needs help. So he must hire a visionary team. He must hire a creative person. Because the King of Wands is all about expansion. So he wants to expand. Okay? And also that's a leader. And then we have the woman who is full of passion and full of determination, who is able to adapt of hard work schedules, which also makes her a leader. Okay? So I'm going to say this old man is hiring more people. Okay? He looks very busy at the moment. So he's going to hire more people. Okay? I don't think he's retiring, because he has to deal with two groups, right? BlackPINK and Baby Monster. So that doesn't make sense for him to retire. It makes sense for him to hire new people, so that these two groups can move smoothly, is what I'm saying. But I think he needs to do it now. He needs to do it now, because I'm scared of this card, and I'm scared of this card here. Okay? So that's probably why we have not heard anything. about the re-signing of a new contract. So to answer this person's questions, the group has a wonderful dynamic, and we already knew that. You guys are hardcore fans. We've already known this. They have great chemistry, great energy together, and they work very well. And I feel like they don't want to go anywhere, you know? I don't want to leave my friendships. I want us to stay together. And this card here is not about departing. It's about arriving. Here we come, you know? So staying together. Now, the last card we have here is creative building. That can mean a lot of different things. Oh, I hate that card. Oh God. Two major arcanas, but they're in reverse. Okay, I feel like the creative building is telling us that they're gonna have to start working. Okay? When you are building something, you are building something for the better. This person here is building a business, but they're not building something that's weak or sloppy. They mean business. So they're going to use all of their creativity and all of their energy to create something that is going to be very fruitful for them. Okay? I feel like I really don't like this card here because the devil in reverse is saying they want to be released. They don't want to be in bondage, right? So somebody may want to be released. Could also be freedom. And then we have stagnation. This is the death in reverse. So it can be like stagnation, meaning nothing moves. But then the death in reverse can also be like forcing changes. You know, let's just make some changes here. And I feel like that's what they want. Somebody wants to make changes. And with the devil in reverse, it's all about let's make some changes to maybe the contract. Okay, so they're going to be released from that and make some changes. But I think this is good because this is actually a good card. So they're going to make changes to maybe contracts and things like that. And they're going to force this change. So whatever's in the contract that is holding them up, somebody's going to come in and force a change to where now we can get the ball rolling. So yes, you know, so I really do think that they're all going to re-sign. Well, hopefully that they all re-sign a new contract here. Now, if there was anybody, if there was, let's just say for fun, if there was anybody that would leave Blackpink, who do you think it would be? I think it would be Rosé. Okay, and the only reason why I say that because there's an Aquarius card here. Okay, I don't see an Aries. I don't see Capricorn. I see an Aquarius right underneath the travel card here, which is the Five of Swords in reverse. So if anybody was to leave, it will probably be Rosé. You know, because sometimes the Five of Swords alone would be like her strength is being tested. You know, it's all about resentment and stuff like that. And also paired up with the travel card here. So if anybody was to leave, it will probably be Rosé. Okay, but I do see a a forced change in their contract. And I really do believe that there will be a new approach. There will be a new approaches to old problems, which means there is a possibility there would be enthusiasm for life again, because some kind of proposal was accepted. So the boss is just probably looking for a more professional help because he got his hands tied with Blackpink and Baby Monster. So I don't know, maybe in 4 weeks, 4 days, and 4 months, we might see, um, we might hear something about the new contract. Okay, so I kept this reading very general and hopefully I answered many questions. And let's see how this reading plays out. Thank you guys, and I see you tomorrow.